Bandhavgarh National Park is located in which state? It is located in Madhya Pradesh state. It is established in the year 1968. Bengal tigers are famous in this park. Bengal tigers. It was established in the year 1968. Indian Cancer Research Center is located in Mumbai. It was established in the year 1952. Which crops are mostly suitable for laterite soils? Laterite soils lack fertility due to intensive leaching. When manured and irrigated, some laterites are suitable for growing the crops like tea, coffee, rubber and coconuts. So, therefore, plantation crops like tea, coffee, rubber and coconuts are suitable for laterite soils. Which is the first railway zone in India? Southern Railway Zone is the first railway zone in India. It is at the length of 9,654 kilometers. It was the first zone to be formed. It was created on 14th April 1951. Next question. Which Indian states share their international border with Nepal? Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Sikkim and West Bengal share their international border with Nepal. These are the 6 states that share their international border with Nepal. What is the full form of ITCZ? The full form of ITCZ is Intertropical Convergence Zone. Let us see what is ITCZ. ITCZ is a belt of low pressure which circles the earth generally near the equator, where the trade winds of the northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere comes together. Which of the following is called the Queen of Arabian Sea? Kochi is called as Queen of Arabian Sea. It is called so because it was the center of Indian spice trade for many countries and was known to Arabs, Jews, Romans, Chinese, etc. Friends, Cracku is providing previous papers for SSC, CGL and CHSL. Please do visit our website cracku.in and download these papers for your reference and better practice. The shipbuilding yard Mazagon Dock is located at Mumbai. It was established in the year 1934 and it was nationalized in the year 1960. Vembanad Lake is the longest lake in India and the largest lake in the Indian state of. It is the largest lake in the Indian state of Kerala and its area is approximately 2033 square kilometers and it is the second largest Ramsar site. Second largest Ramsar site in India. And the first one is Sundarbans in West Bengal. Let's see the next question. Siachen Glacier is located near to which of the following valley? It is located near to the Nubra Valley and it is a glacier located in Eastern Karakoram range in Himalayas. Which of the following is the largest island in the world? Greenland is the largest island in the world, approximately with an area of 8,22,700 square miles.
We at Cracku provide all the previous year CAT papers along with many other MBA examinations such as IIFT, ZAT, SNAP, MAT, CMAT, TIS and PGDBA in the actual exam format. You can attempt them as a test and get a detailed analysis of your performance or download them as PDFs.
At which place will you find maximum sunlight in December month? We find maximum sunlight in Chennai at a place called Kanyakumari because it is nearest to the Tropic of Capricorn. Here the sun's rays falls vertically onto this place during December. Black soil is not found in. Black soil is not found in the most parts of West Bengal. In West Bengal we find most of alluvial soil. Gold mines in addition to Kolar are located in. Gold mines in addition to Kolar are located in Hutti. Hutti gold fields, like how we have Kolar gold fields in Karnataka of Raichur district. Let's see the next question. The following is found in maximum quantity in Rajasthan. Sand is found maximum in Rajasthan. How many states of India have seashore? We have 9 states of India which have seashore. The states are, I am going to tell you what are the states and also what are the union territories that have seashore in India. First, let's see states. First one is Gujarat. Second one is Andhra Pradesh. Third one is Karnataka. Fourth one is Kerala. Fifth one is Tamil Nadu. And sixth one is Goa. Seventh one is Orissa, that is Odisha. And eighth one is West Bengal. And ninth one is Maharashtra. These are the Indian states that have seashore, and I am going to tell you about the union territories. There are 2 union territories that have seashore in India. They are Daman and Diu, and the next one is Pondicherry or Puducherry. So, see, how many states of India have seashore? They have asked about only the states. So, therefore, we have only 9 states that have seashore, and union territories, we have 2 union territories that have seashore. Friends, Cracku is providing SSC CGL mocks for ₹199. Please do visit our website cracku.in and enroll for these mocks for your better practice and best score. We are also providing 2 free mocks. Please do check out these mocks. Ayodhya is situated onto the bank of which river? It is situated onto the bank of Sarayu river. Sarayu river originates from Uttarakhand and flows through Uttar Pradesh. Which city is known as Garden City of India? Bengaluru is known as Garden City of India for its gardens and parks, and it was once called as Pensioners Paradise. Which of the following fruits is the national fruit? I know everybody knows this. Mango is the national fruit. Which one of the following is also known as red planet? Mars is also known as red planet because its soil appears to be in rusty iron color. Highest peak in South India is? The highest peak in South India is Anaimudi Peak with the height of 2695 meters. Let's see the next question. Dash is the most abundant metal on the earth. Aluminium is the most abundant metal on the earth. Friends, Cracku is providing SSC CHSL mocks for ₹199. Please do visit our website cracku.in and enroll for these mocks for your better practice and best score. We are also providing 2 free mocks. Please do take these mocks. Which place is now known as Whitewater in India? Siachen is now known as Whitewater in India. The beach sands of Kerala are rich in. The beach sands of Kerala are rich in thorium. The country's nuclear program is totally dependent on these resources. They are building such nuclear programs and projects depending on these resources. What is the study of soils in their natural environment called? The study of soils in the natural environment is called as pedology. Pedology is the word derived from the Greek. Pedo means this around the earth or ground. Logy means science. Hope you like the video. Please do like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon for instant notification. And also for any queries or for any advices, you can type it in the comment section. I will help you, and thank you.